Really full atmosphere here, jam-packed. Just a few seats and a couple of blocks in the Bramall Lane upper to my left-hand side, but all the other areas of the ground look pretty packed out as Derby come forward straight away looking for the head of Patrick Agyemang. Here's Agyemang, a £7.3 million man on the left-hand side. American international looks to drive towards the area. He's going to get a second attempt to bring it in, and he's then overrun it slightly. Pings the ball out to the left-hand side. The experience of Craig Forsyth will put in Agyemang down the line. Tanganga gets back with 3 minutes on the clock. It's taken short to the edge of the area for Bobby Clark. Back out to the left-hand side. A low cross in the area. Here's Clark with a big crossfield ball, but it's going to be intercepted by McCallum, who takes it in his stride, nudges it forward for Andre Brooks. Brooks steps across his man. Callum O'Hare pulls the edge of the area. Here's Brooks, thinks about the shot, runs into traffic. Then Ogbene crosses into the area looking for Tyrese Campbell. And McGuinness will go out to Tanganga. Ogbene looking for the give and go with O'Hare and gets it. Here comes Ogbene down the right-hand side, pulls it back edge of the area for Brooks. Poor first touch. Goes back to Samare, who will hit one, 25 yards, 3 or 4 yards wide. Chidozie Ogbene, now the two combine on the far side. Ogbene looking to use his pace. He's got away from Clark. He's going to go to the byline. He gets a little arm in the back there. Chidozie Ogbene. Here's Brooks. Pacey run from the Blades academy player. Right-hand side, gets the cross in. Little backflip in the protest as he's off balance, but he wins the corner. 2 arms in the air. Will deliver it towards the back post. Sidney Peck's there, gets the header down. Double ricochet though. Tyrese Campbell looking to shut down Sanderson here, but he's going to get a ball nicked off him by Callum O'Hare, who's going to play it forward for Tyrese Campbell. Campbell to the edge of the box, takes it out of his feet, takes the shot towards goal. It's blocked by Clark, who got back in there well. And up and under, that Agyemang will come through. McGuinness is there. Referee says nothing problem in that. Agyemang will come back here for the shot towards goal from Clark and wide. They're hurried there, Sheffield United. They've given it away. Here's Morris to get away from O'Hare. Into Agyemang on the left-hand side in the box. McGuinness gets back. Tanganga's in there. Here comes the corner from the far side for Derby County. Ward. Central area and headed in by Morris. Carlton Morris gets across his man, didn't particularly have to leap. Heads it across Michael Cooper into the other corner. And it's Derby County who strike first at Bramall Lane. 23 and a half gone. Sheffield United 0, Derby County 1. Here's Morris once again, Derby County with the tails up here as Ward will play it through the middle looking for Ben Brereton Diaz. Brereton Diaz strikes! That's a brilliant save from Michael Cooper. 30 yards from goal, BBD with the strike. Morris looking to make that movement again. Ward into the area for Clark, just wide. Eventually runs up and hurls it in, looking for Agyemang. It's headed back to the near side for Ward. Ward just stands up the cross. It's going to be straight down the throat of Michael Cooper. Into O'Hare, 30 yards from goal. He's well tackled though by Ozo, and then the Blade struggling to get it out to the right-hand side. Eventually they do here with Chidozie Ogbene. Goes beyond his man. He's going to be fouled just a couple of yards outside the box by David Ozo. It's going to be Peck to take it towards the back post, headed towards goal by Tanganga. 12 minutes to the break. Peck over the top looking for McGuinness. McGuinness with the header over the top looking for Callum O'Hare. Latest free kick opportunity for Sheffield United here with McCallum and Peck over the ball on the far side. Just a couple of yards infield. It's going to be Sidney Peck who will drive it into the area. It's a good free kick as well. McGuinness is there. In towards the back post. McCallum's coming in with the spring. Forsyth studies ground well. Bobby Clark's there. So is Forsyth. Looks like it's going to be Forsyth who will dink it over the top looking for Carlton Morris. Heads onto the left-hand side. Brereton Diaz keeps it alive. Brooks away, but there's nobody left forward for Sheffield United. Callum O'Hare keeps hold of it. He's done really well here, Callum O'Hare, because there was nothing on, and he's managed to work it, so Sheffield United got some players forward. Here's Me into Samare. The impetus has gone, though, from that initial burst from O'Hare, but Sheffield United will find Andre Brooks here. Out to the right-hand side for Chidozie Ogbene. Low ball towards the edge of the box looking for O'Hare. Cleared away to Sidney Peck. Encouraged to shoot. Back towards Samare. Here's Peck. Right-hand side for Tanganga. Overlapping run. The today right back goes on. Ogbene into Brooks. 1-2 with O'Hare. Flick back and Matt Clark will clear away. Campbell, what a flick through the legs that is. Callum O'Hare pounces on it. Matt Clark had to time that challenge perfectly and did. Callum O'Hare now, right-hand side. Ogbene hugs the touchline. O'Hare will find him. Ogbene coming in, chips the ball over the top, looking for Campbell with the header. 8 yards out over the top. Managed to find him. Here's McCallum. McCallum down the left-hand side. Tyrese Campbell comes across. He's holding off Dion Sanderson. Needs support, though. He's not going to find any. He's going to try and go himself here. Tyrese Campbell plays it across the middle. Well, he's having to go on his own there. McGuinness wrestles, wins the head. Ozo there. There's the half-time whistle. Welcome back to Bramall Lane. The game literally just kicking off as we got back online. Sheffield United a goal down as the ball's going to be given away here straight away to Carlton Morris, who's going to go one-on-one with Michael Cooper. He's going to chip Michael Cooper and he's going to score 18 seconds into the second half. That is an absolute disaster for Sheffield United. Chris Wilder looks on, arms folded. They've given the ball away and Carlton Morris has got a one-on-one. He has his second of the game and that is horrible for Sheffield United. Sheffield United 0, Derby County 2. Brereton Diaz, former Blade, and Adjumang supporting Carlton Morris, who's on a hat-trick now. Here's Brooks off the left-hand side for the Blades. Can't make the pass stick. Samari's going to win it. Here's Peck from 25. What a hit. Has it taken a deflection on the way through? It is a corner. Corner near side, Cop end. Peck will deliver it towards the edge of the area for Brooks. Side foots it into the area. McCallum swings his leg at it but can't get a shot goalwards. Ogbene back out to the right-hand side. Here's Peck with the ball across the middle. It's going to be defended there. Adjumang to come away. Ogbene back to Callum O'Hare. McCallum on the right-hand side. Can he steer the ball? He can towards the back post. Tanganga rises, heads it down. Zetterstrom saves. It's Samari. Right-hand side now for Tanganga. Down the line. Chidozie Ogbene hits the byline, dinks the one into the back post. McCallum rises, it's going to drop in the area. Well, Campbell and O'Hare were there. Down the left-hand side, here's McGuinness, who's going to be strong on by Adjumang fairly, says the referee. Adjumang into the area, it's going to be deflected to the far side. Ward over the top. Looks for options here, O'Hare. He's got Ogbene down the right-hand side. Derby have managed to get players back here. The Blades attacking the Cop end. It's fed through into Callum O'Hare. Plays it into the middle, but there's nobody there. Japhet Tanganga on the right-hand side. Tanganga looking to attack the penalty area now. The former Millwall man who's drilled one across the 6-yard box. Nobody has attacked that in there. Encouraged to get on with it by the referee, Michael Salisbury. Forsyth launches it into the centre. Matt Clark gets the flick on. Ozo will nod it ball back to left-hand side for Forsyth. Down the line, Matt Clark will get on the end of it. His cross is blocked by Japhet Tanganga. It's going to be a corner for Derby County. It's his corner that led to Carlton Morris's head for the first goal. He's going to go well deep towards the back post. Morris is coming back in. Patrick Adjumang now on the left-hand side through the legs of Matos. Adjumang into the area, goes beyond Ogbene. Matos gets back there. He's trying to shepherd it, then goes down. And a penalty kick's going to be given for a handball by Matos. With a chance for a hat-trick and to put the Rams 3-0 up. Morris with about 5 or 6 yards, little stutter step, he's going to hit it, sends Cooper the wrong way, Cooper dives to the left, Carlton Morris puts it in the other corner, the away end goes jubilant, the big clock on the scoreboard to my left shows 63 minutes, Carlton Morris has a hat-trick, Derby have 3, and Sheffield United are having a nightmare this afternoon. It's Sheffield United 0, Derby County 3. It's going to be McCallum to deliver. Ben Mees through the middle. Matt Clark's going to meet it. It's going to be, is it going to be a corner? Yep. McCallum to take it. Tanganga comes in from the back. Matt Clark gets the header away. Matos down the right-hand side. Ogbene sets it up into the middle. Offside flag's going to go up as Sheffield United look to play it over the top. Here's O'Hare, 25 yards from goal, turns, lays it down the right-hand side. Ogbene across the middle, headed away by Forsyth for a corner. Sam McCallum to deliver it. Dinks it in, but it's straight down the throat of Jakob Vidal Zetterstrom. We've got a quarter of the game left here as the keeper looks to come out there. into the path of Callum O'Hare, takes it in his stride. O'Hare with a run to the edge of the area with a ball through the middle. He got shut down by 3 Derby County players there. It was a lovely mazy run towards the edge of the area. Plays it into Ogbene on the right hand side. Ogbene into the box, looking for McCallum, saved by Zetterstrom. McCallum with a long throw from the right-hand side. Tom Davies down. Here's Callum O'Hare. He will score just inside the 6-yard box. Took command in there, took control. It's another goal for Callum O'Hare. That is 4 in 7 now for the Blades midfielder, who has pulled one back and given them some hope of trying to take something from this game. Sheffield United 1, Derby County 3. Bobby Clark will put away Patrick Adjumang, the American international, way down the left. Adjumang looking to take on Japhet Tanganga, shoots well wide of goal. Here's Matos. Gives it to Ogbene. Ogbene chips it into the middle, looking for O'Hare, who brings it down. Brilliant save by Zetterstrom away to his left. It's behind by Clark for a corner. McCallum. Mee's going to be up there at the back stick. He's going to have to run away to try and keep the ball in. Ryan One looking to dart beyond his man, goes to the byline. He's going to get a corner kick. He's done well there, Ryan One. Burrows, 2 arms in the air. Dinks it towards the back stick. Tanganga coming in. Burrows towards the edge of the box looking for Tanganga, but it's going to be headed away there. Nice bit of backspin on it, looks around, then goes back out to the left-hand side for Harrison Burrows. Burrows with a curling ball over the top. Tyrese Campbell's there. Long throw coming from Japhet Tanganga from the right-hand side. Arrows it in. Flicked on by Tom Davies into the middle. Here's Tom Davies. Davies goes in on the right-hand side. Poke behind for a corner. Corner from Burrows, in towards the back stick. Matt Clark with the header away. There's the full-time whistle at Bramall Lane. Sheffield United defeated 3-1.